ngiyacela uMaskwaya aphakamise uGeneral Secretary ozothetha on behalf of the alliance. Ndiyaxolisa zinkokeli. Ndicela sinothe kuzawungena ke unobhala enkosi.
Mandla, long live the memory of Comrade Makupula, long live. Long live the memory of Comrade Rima, long live. Amandla, forward to socialism, forward. Phansi capitalism, phansi. Amandla. Ngicela ukuqala ngibingelela umphathi wohlelo noma abaphathi bohlelo Comrade Thunyiswa. Ngiyaxolisa nje ukunqamula ama comrades ngenxa yesikhathi kodwa imangizwa ngoku ukuthi sisemgcwabeni wekomanisi. Ngiqale ngibingelela umndeni wakwaMakupula egameni lamankomanisi akithi la eMzansi. Ngoba bekuyilungu leli le Central Committee, ngiqale ngokubingelela uComrade Joyce Mloyi Moropa, uNational Treasurer wethu, noComrade Chris Matlaku noThula Sinxesi, na wonke ama-members e-Central Committee akhona kulumsebenzi. Comrade Gwede Mantashe, uNational Chairperson we-ANC, namalunga akhona wonke National Executive Committee. Ngibingelele nama-minister kaKhongolose akhona la kahulumeni, ma-minister kahulumeni athunywa uKhongolose. Ngibingelela leadership yekhosathu ne-leadership yeSANCO. Ngibingelela ama-MECs ozakwabo baka Comrade Makupula bonke abakhona kulomsebenzi wokuzomphelekezela. Ngibingelele amalungu eParliament ahloniphekile namalungu esishayamthetho sala eEastern Cape uComrade Makupula besebenza nayo. Premier angikwazi ukuziba ngoba noma bese ngithi ngikubizile njengelungu leCentral Committee. Kodwa kufanele ngikubize sibonke ukuthi ukhona la nokuthi wena uzothula okuyiyona nkulumo eqavile yalolu suku lwanamhlanje. Ngibingelela ama-officials akwa-education nani nonke ama-comrades enikhona kulomsebenzi. Ngiyazi ukuthi usihlalo ka-ANC Comrade uGeta akakholwa ukuthi ngingakhulumela i-alliance ngoba uthi ngibiased. Ngizawuyikhulumela ke i-alliance namhlanje. Ngiyikhulumele ngidlule kwa wena uchairperson we-ANC. Kodwa phela ngithi kuba ne-bias towards ama-commands ngoba ibovu leli solufihla lapha. Kodwa ke nale belukhongolosi. Sicela ukuthi ke ngiqale ngokuthi egameni le-SACP sidlulisela ukudabuka kwethu okukhulu emndenini wakwaMakupula. Umama wekhaya nabantwana kanye nazo zonke ihlobo. Silahlekelwe ke nathi siyafuna ukusho lokho. Sempeleni lensizwa ehamba na 57 bese kuningi besisakulinde kuye noma besesebenzile nje. Ngifuna ukusho lento ukuthi ke each generation in our revolution and in all our formations has got its own responsibilities. One of the things engifuna ukuzisho ngoComrade Makupula, he belongs to a generation that built SACP during one of the most complicated periods of the early 90s into the mid-90s. Into yokuqala nje kuwe imbuso yamakomanisi eSoviet Union kwakhona abantu abathi iphelile indaba esocialism masikhohlwe yiyo. Comrade Makupula baba kule generation ethi njengoba kwakusho uComrade uJoslovo akuyi socialism ewile kuwe uhlobo oluthize lwesocialism obelinezingxaki ezithize. Socialism still remains as relevant as ever. Sibe nengxaki ke futhi ngo-1990 uma kuvulwa imibutho yethu umlomo, more than half of the Central Committee SACP left us. Funeke kube ngathi soqula amacala. Abanye bahamba under the guise yokuthi kufunakala ukuthi kanti i-National Executive Committee ye-ANC ibonakala ukuthi beyinama-commands angaka. Kwakusho bani ukuthi icala mangabe i-NEC ye-ANC nama-commands amaninzi. Yasidalela ubunzima lonto because abantu ababuild i-SACP was a younger generation oComrade Makupula aba ngama-1990s, early 1990s. Ngisho lento ngoba abanye bathola i-excuse nje ukushiya amakomanisi, not because of this tactical reason that was being given. Sathatha umbuso ngo-1994 and we had to build an alliance under new conditions completely, where a government was led by African National Congress. That presented its own complications. Despite all that, it was this generation of Makupula which built the SACP to continue to be part of the alliance eskuyo. Today, we've come to say goodbye to a communist, an ANC cadre, a former labor and youth activist. Ngithoma ngisekhaya izolo kwaComrade uMakupula ngathi mina, there is no good time for anyone to leave us, to pass away. Never ever. But nevertheless, uComrade Makupula leaves us during a very complicated period for our movement, for our country, and for our people. It's important to remember that, because if we are to honor a memory kaComrade Makupula, and Comrade Nqathu uzawusilida kulo mcimbi ukuthi noma bekuyimember ye-Central Committee, but i-Eastern Cape kufanele ibe sophondweni lokuthi we must never forget uComrade uRimani, not because ube yi-leader yase-Eastern Cape, ube yi-national leader, but the fact that ukuthi ube qhamuka kule province kufanele isebenze nathi national, so that we don't forget these communist heroes ezifana noComrade uMandla. Why ngithi usishiya sine problem? Because thina makomanisi akufanele siqamba amanga or sisho izinto ezingekhoyo. Into yokuqala nje, Comrade Gwet, asifuna ukuqamba amanga, hayi besinovalo sithi uyahamba lo mbutho uMasiyanazarek. Hayi besithi uyahamba impela ububona ukuthi iANC semgodini omnyama ukudlula yonke eminye imigodi esake sayibona. In fact, even in terms of government and our country, we were on the verge of becoming a mafia state. Istate sabaphangi namasela nabantu abazi ukuthi kuba sesikhundleni ukwenza izinto ukuthi kudla umndeni wakho wena, umuntu ongafuni ukwelekelela ukuthi kudla umndeni wakho umphendula umenze enemy. Ushiya uMakupula sine task yokurebuilda lo mbutho wethu, si rebuild i-confidence yabantu bakithi kule African National Congress. Because Urima understood ukuthi a good communist is in the ANC. And the ANC umbutho wethu. And we are in a situation where the ANC and the alliance are weaker, much weaker than they could be. And we have a task in his memory to rebuild a strong ANC and a strong alliance. We are faced with challenges of economic stagnation in our country at the moment. We must work to support all the initiatives that are aimed to address those problems. But amakomanis ane approach yokuthi you cannot solve the problems of capitalism through capitalist method, because the source of the crisis is capitalism itself. Even when we are not on the verge of a transition to socialism, but measures that we need must have socialist characteristics if we are to come out of the problems that we were in. Also, comrades, we must face it, our communities also are under distress. Many of our communities as a result of this. Comrade Angie uright, lento akizoyiphinda ngoba akufanele ikhulunywe abantu besifazane kuphela, kufanele nathi amadoda siyikhulume. Ingxaki ye-violence against women is something that all of us, women and men, must face together as part of rebuilding our communities. Izolo ke khaya ngifuna ukuyiphinda lento kunina abefundisi. Nine task eyisimanga. Abefundisi esingabazi abathi bahola amasonto, bathatha izingane ezincane, bazivalele, bazi-abuse. Akungasetshenziswa iChristianity nama-beliefs abantu bakithi to serve a perverse agenda. If need be, nina befundisi bethu ni straight. All also for purposes of saving your own names. Awavalwa amanye lamasonto makuwamasonto ezigebengu. And I don't want to be misunderstood. Angisho ukuthi akuvalwa icawe ngoba kuzothiwa nali ikommunist lithi akuvalwa amasonto. No, I have no right to say that, but lamasonto ayimkokotelo amongst other things aba-abuser abantu besifazane. Kuzofanele nina befundisi nihambe phambili ukuthi mawaphele lamasonto. That's part of the distress esibhekene nayo kuma communities zethu. And uComrade Makupula beze understand lezi zinto. Ukuthi we must always be there amongst our people and seek ukuthi sisolve ama problems ababhekene nawo. Comrade uRimaka ubebuya be nendlela yakhe yokusolve ama problems. Ngizwa ukuthi uComrade uphumula ukhulumile ngalento. And unofficial lendlela and inomlando la embuthweni. Ngoba ube nomkhubo ukuthi mayibona ukuthi khona umuntu ongathi uyiobsec la kezwe apha ambizele ngale cala uyozwa indoda egala nje ngale ungazi ukuthi sekwenze njani kanti kuthiwa yenziwa nawo Madiba lo mkhuba by the way ukuthi uma niphikisane ku-NSC yathi hayi ake siphumele siye endlini encane. Now comrades, the Communist Party at its last Congress came up and said, the complexity of the period we are facing requires three things at the same time. It requires strategic consistency, analytical awareness, and tactical flexibility. Ube articulate ke lo mcimbi Makupula. Ngoba Makupula ube sharp analytical. Wena umuntu obe living example ukuthi by the way mathematics, Comrade Angie, is nothing but a branch of philosophy. Urimake lo. Now this strategic consistency, analytical awareness and tactical flexibility is not only required by the SACP, it's required by our movement as a whole, the alliance as a whole, and used it as the foundation to build a unity amongst ourselves. I know abanye ama-comrades awayithandi lento masisho. We know as a result of our problems esibe now, kune dissatisfaction within our own alliance. Obviously ke le dissatisfaction ivame ukubheka embuthweni omkhulu. Communist Party, ama-communists athi hayi, unless we change the way we do things in the alliance, sizawuconsiderisha ukuzimela sodwa. Now, Comrade Gwede, we are right when you warn that there is a danger that if we part ways as the alliance, we will all lose power. I accept that. But let's all take responsibility for what we are in. You can't leave the issue of how we contest the elections only to the South African Communist Party. It's a movement's issue. It must be dealt with collectively. Awukwazi ukuthi ikhosati ihlale phaya izimele ecaleni ne-ANC ihlale phaya izimele eceleni ithi hayi sisonke izandla sifuna ukubona ukuthi i-Communist Party izodila kanjani nalo mcimbi, because this issue is about the direction of our revolution. Nansi kwenye into ebalulekile. Comrade Phila, I agree with you. Siyayidinga political education. In fact, we are not going to revitalize our movement unless we have political education. Apart from all else, we can't talk unity without political education. Awukwazi ukwakha unity kubantu abangahabulile. Because I understand nje ukuthi kwale unity okhuluma ngayo, what is it? Ngizokuthiwa khona iwusu apha. University. La kwafunda khona uComrade Makupula. Comrade Nqatha, masingenalo iclass phaya ewusu, ake siyokwakha iMandla Makupula political education series. Angifuni kuthiwa ngiyaphoxa. Kodwa ngike ngabona ama students asewusu emamele phaya kukhulunywa eqhwaba ngithi aqhwabelani kahle kahle lama students. Hayi ngabona ukuthi no igap ininzi yokuthi ihabulo liyafunakala everywhere. Iphi sasko niphi. Comrade Makupula was a student activist. Niluza ama-elections manje sasko ne-PYA in a manner that's embarrassing some of us. Kutheni konakalephi? Nani, you need to go back to the basics in honor of Comrade Makupula. Now, uma sengiyakoqeda we are very saddened as a Communist Party because I think Comrade Makupula is the 7th member of the Central Committee, if I'm not mistaken. Esifihla over the last 12 months. Recently, besikade sizongifihla uComrade uFezeka uloliwe apha Eastern Cape. But sihanjelwe na amanye ama-comrades kusasa siyongcwaba ubaba uMtshala KZN, ama members a Central Committee. Sicela ke ukumisa ifamily isibindi ukuthi thina si alliance sizawuqhubeka sibamsene nani nokuthi sil-honorishe leli qhawe because nikwazile ukuthi uRimani Miyeke ukuthi abe yiphathi ama-activities zethu sometimes as if he was not a member of your family, but we know ukuthi ube yilento ayiyona because ube ngaqhamuka etsheni, ube qhamuka kwifamily. Sengiyaqeda ke ngoba ngifuna ukukuhlonipha Comrade Thunyiswa ngexesha lakho. Noma ke ngelinye ilanga nje kwa complainer enye insizwa ngangiyongcwaba umalume wami la kuQumbe Qhanqo njengomshana wase Eastern Cape. Enye insizwa ifuna ukuthetha ngomalume apha bathi hayi unemzuzu emibili xeshwa lidliwe inja. Ithi lensizwa kuthiwa ixesha lidliwe inja nje bayapha abantu nezinja emgcwabeni. Nami ke ngizoyibamba le discipline yakho kodwa ngicela ukuthi ke abantu abashizi nje emakhaya bangezi nezinja ezizozodla isikhathi sabantu emgcwabeni. Comrade Angie spoke very well because also we must not only talk about these comrades in terms of the past tense. Comrade Mandla died with his boots on, rebuilding this country, and has at one of the most difficult portfolios. Education in Eastern Cape has been one of the most challenging, but uhamba nje beseqala ukuyishintsha ukuthi kubonakala ukuthi kukhona la kiwa khona okune progress khona. Ubeke legislature MEC esebenzela ukuthi it was not enough to get rid of the apartheid regime, but we have to rebuild our country. Sifuna ukuthi ke namhlanje hamba kahle ke Mhlangathi, hamba kahle bove lihle lakithi, siyohlala sikukhumbula ngaso sonke isikhathi. Sizoyakha lembutho yethu ye-alliance, iyathanda noma ithandi. Sizobabuyisela ecaleni abantu abasivimbayo, sihlanganisela abantu abafisa ukuthi siye phambili. Elethu lelizwe uma ngabe siliyekelela ukuthi liyothathwa abanye abantu ngoba naka sizwani, kobe asihambi ezintweni ozilwele. Thina njengomfela ndawonye wale alliance sithi ke asikhumbule lensizwa, insizwe insizweni ibutho lakithi ngokuthi sivuselele sakhe imbutho yethu. Siyabonga.